Hi, this is Andrew for Geek News Central, and we're back with a little bit more coverage of the OnePlus Nord 2. First of all, I want to thank everyone who viewed my videos, who liked them, who commented and subscribed to my channel. I think I got a little bit lucky in that I was one of the few reviewers to have been sent one of the Grey Sierra edition, so it seems to be very popular, and I do think it is a great colour. It's kind of this kind of silvery grey, looks fantastic. And it being a kind of reflective, it does sometimes take on a bit of the colour of its surroundings. So if you're outside and it's blue sky, you do get a bit of blue in that silver. So it really is a lovely finish. Now, one of the comments, or a lot of the comments, were that people wanted to see what the Nord 2 looked like in the different cases that were available. So I have about 4 cases here. If I can just get them all together and little fan them out. So I have 4 cases here, and what we're going to do is we're going to try the Nord 2 out in all these different cases so you can kind of see what they're like. Just before that, I just want to talk a little bit about the back on here. This is a glass back. It does have a slight kind of frosting or matte texture to it. So as you can see, there's absolutely 0 fingerprints going onto here as I fondle it nicely. It really is a great coating. It means that it's certainly not nearly as slippy as some of OnePlus's previous phones. I think it's a nice texture, and it really does feel great in the hand. So it's always a bit of a disappointment when you do have to put the phone in a case, but that's what you've got to do to protect your investment. I don't think there's anybody who can claim to have not dropped their phone at some point. So just to go through each of these cases, we have the transparent case here. This comes with the Nord 2 in the box. It has the kind of Nord logo on it, so you've got this arrow pointing, I think it's pointing north. So it's free, and it protects your investment, if you like, out of the box. So if you haven't quite made up your mind which case you want, you can start with this one and then buy another case later. We then have the traditional Sandstone Black case. This is very much what, if you like, OnePlus is kind of known for, this grippy sandstone feel. It's $19.99 British pounds. So I'd say not quite this is the default, but this is very much in the style of OnePlus, that grippy sandstone texture. If you're looking for something a bit more funky, we've got this one here. It's a sandstone case as well. This is called Desert Mirage, and as you can kind of see, it goes from if you like a cyan colour through to an orange colour. I like this a lot, though I don't yet have a price for it. It's not on OnePlus's website just yet, but I imagine it will be priced between, it's probably more than that, $19.99, and the next one, which is actually a different case, but it's at $26.99 if I remember. So I imagine it will be priced somewhere between the two of those. So I kind of like this one. And then finally we've got this case. It's called a quantum case, and I think it's called Doodle Chaos. And it's kind of slightly difficult to see here, but there is a 3D effect here. Some elements of the case are at the front and some elements are towards the back. So it looks pretty good when it's when you can kind of see it up close. So as I said, this is £26.99 British pounds. So I'm trying not to get too many reflections. Okay, well, let's look at the Nord 2 in each of the cases in turn. So first up, we have the Nord 2 in the transparent bumper case. As you can kind of see, you can still see the silver through. Obviously, it's transparent. You can kind of see it there. And if you like around the front, you can see some of the case on either side. But hopefully that gives you an idea as to what the Nord 2 will look like inside the, if you like, the case that comes in the box. So here it is in the sandstone case. You can kind of see the rough texture there very clearly, and you do get a little bit of the Grey Sierra coming back through there in the case, but really you've hidden all that loveliness inside the sandstone case. And just to show you around the front, you have the black down the side. So here's the Nord 2 in the Desert Mirage case. I think this is a nice case. And again, around the front, you can kind of see some of the case down either side. And finally, we have the Doodle Chaos case. You can kind of see it here. And as I said, it has this this really quite fun 3D effect. You can kind of see up here that some things are behind and some things are in front. I think it looks great. It's a good funky case, just a wee bit different. Don't think I've really seen anything like this before. As I said, this is a bit more expensive than some of the other cases at $26.99 from the OnePlus website. Okay, well, I think that wraps it up. We've seen the Nord 2 in a variety of different cases. Hopefully that satisfies some of the people who have been asking for this through the comments on my previous videos. To be honest, that's all I can show you. I don't have any more cases, but hopefully you get an idea of what the Nord 2 looks like within some of the cases that are available from the OnePlus website. Okay, look, that wraps it up. This is Andrew for Geek News Central, and thanks very much.